guys, how's it going? So today's video is going to be a little bit of a different video. So I did put up a little question on Instagram and I asked you guys whether you guys wanted me to do a video about how to make and save 6 figures in a year. So a lot of you guys were like so excited about this. So I was like, you know what, I gotta come and record this video for you guys. So I hope this video today is very informative. I learned a lot last year on my journey. My channel has grown tremendously, guys. September 2017, I reached 100K, and December 2018, I reached 300K. So I really grew a lot of subscribers in the last year. So it's been crazy, and financially I've almost like tripled my salary. So it's been kind of crazy for me. So I'm just gonna kind of talk to you guys about how I was able to make 6 figures and save 6 figures this year. It's something that I think would be important. Some of you guys know I did still work as a nurse, so I was still getting some money salary-wise as a nurse in combination with the money I was making on YouTube. And I'm just gonna put this out here just to give some of my new followers or younger followers out here. It's always nice to still go ahead and get a career, like solidify like a real career. YouTube is a real career, but if you can go to school and get like an education, a degree, or whatever it is, if that's something you want to do, I would say go ahead and do that. For me, I know YouTube is not going to be forever, so I'm gonna have to, you know, find a way to supplement after this money or whatever it is. But obviously you guys know that I did go back to school, and my first day of school is actually this Friday, so it's kind of crazy. And a lot of people are telling me like, oh, why are you going back to school if you're making all this money? Like, why would you do that? Honestly and truly, like, honestly, when this dies down, because obviously I'm gonna be the old YouTuber soon and there's gonna be new people coming in, I still want to be able to maintain my lifestyle. I still want to, you know, be able to live the lifestyle I'm living and still enjoy my life and still do the things that I love. I love beauty, I love nursing, I love stuff like that. So I'm hoping that going back to school, getting my APRN can kind of really solidify me. I can still make a good 6-figure salary. It's not going to be as much as what I'm making now, guys, but you got to keep in mind, you always have to have a plan. And a lot of people are saying like, you know, how do you start this out? How do you make money? Honestly and truly, it's not always about money. And that's the thing that you need to understand, because initially when you start this, you're not going to be making shit. So therefore, I would say to you guys, make sure that you have something that you love to do outside of YouTube, so that you don't get kind of sunken in YouTube and kind of get drowned in YouTube, because you're going to make this, you can't make this your entire life, because once this is gone, you have nothing. So it's always important for you to go ahead and pursue your dreams and your career dreams and goals and stuff like that, and go ahead and get your education if you want. I'm just saying that as a side note, because I know some people ask me every single day, and even when I went to orientation, I met a few subscribers and they're like, girl, what are you doing here? You don't need this. And I'm like, I need this. You know what I mean? I need this. So I definitely recommend you guys to go ahead back to school and do whatever you want, and definitely pursue that. And if you haven't, if this is your hobby and you love YouTube, then go ahead and do it too, girl. It is lucrative AF. School might not be for everyone, but if it is for you, then go ahead and do it. And honestly and truly, I'm telling you guys, honestly, honestly, I'm gonna say this, I probably wouldn't even make this much money, like, even after I graduate with my APRN, to be honest with you guys, unless I become, I don't even know, to be honest. So guys, let's jump right into the video. All right, guys, so starting off, so the way revenue works out on YouTube, revenue works out about like 2 or 3 different ways. There's, well, you know, two ways as far as I know for Google. So now you have a Google AdSense check, which you get, which is like run through ads and stuff like that. That's how you get paid from Google. So depending on how many ads you have running through your videos, or how long your videos are, or whatever your videos are, how many people watch your videos, how many people share your videos, like your videos and stuff like that, all that algorithm comes together and creates a lump sum of money for you at the end of the month. You usually get your check every 22nd of the month, and you probably know about like the 10th or 15th of the month how much your check is roughly. You can actually check it on your actual Google or YouTube page. It kind of gives you a rough number. I usually always go over it, which is kind of weird, so I don't ever know. So God, my filter's on right here. I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna keep going off every 15 minutes. I'm not moving it. So one thing I want to say to you guys is I'm not gonna throw out numbers, because some people get really offended when you throw out numbers, and I know this video is just talking about that. I'm helping you guys out, kind of give you guys an understanding of how to grow money wise. So I'm not gonna give out numbers because people get real crazy and offended, so whatever. So 6 figures is making $100,000 and over. So as a single person making $100,000 over, it's pretty good. But if I think now 6 figures, if you have a family and kids and stuff like that, is considered nothing, which is kind of stupid, especially if you have a husband and wife making a lot of money, but that's another story. So like I said, Google revenue ads for me, I'm gonna do a rough amount. I can make anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 a month through Google. So I'll always have that check on the 22nd of the month, and that money goes straight to my savings account. So that money, I use about 10% of that money just to pay maybe like little miscellaneous bills, and that's it. The rest of the money goes straight to my savings account, and I save that money. Now, the second way of making money on YouTube is through sponsorships. Now, if you're someone that's a real big hustler, you like to put videos out there, you like to make your money, sponsorship videos, you'll get paid from the company that sent you the product, and then you'll get paid from the Google where the ads are run through the video. So that's a double way of getting paid. There's also a triple way of getting paid if you're someone that sells your wigs or kind of like does other stuff with the wig. So then it turns into like a triple payment center. So therefore you could triple your revenue all at once. So the sponsorship money is a pretty good money. I'm not gonna lie, sponsorship money is more than the Google AdSense check, because Google AdSense is real funny. They like to demonetize videos, they like to do crazy stuff, so it's never predictable. Like I said, I range between $5,000 and $10,000, so I usually stay within there. I would love to be in between the 10 and 20 soon, so that would be great too, but we're working on that. But Google AdSense is kind of tricky. They like to kind of, you know, demonetize your videos and stuff like that. So you never know when you're going to get like a really solid number all the time. So that's my range. But the sponsorship money, you're able to control how much money you make depending on how you put the videos out and how much money you charge. Definitely check out Glamazante. Love her. She did do a video a few months ago about how to manage making money and stuff like that, your worth on YouTube and stuff like that. She had some great pointers. I kind of listened to a few things she said, and she had good pointers. And I was working on, it's crazy that I was watching her video because I was working on some new contracts and stuff prior to her saying that, and I was like, damn, we like on the same page. So I was thinking like, before that I was thinking like, yo, I need to start, increasing my revenue. So in my head I'm like, you know what, I'm not charging enough, so let me double it up or triple it up. And let me tell you guys, from going from 100,000 subscribers September 17th to 300,000 subscribers December 18th, there was nothing that any of the companies could say to me at that point, because I was showing I was getting a lot of attention from people and a lot of subscribers. A lot of you guys are really following through, and not only from like my hair videos and stuff like that. When I started opening up to you guys about my weight loss journey, a lot of companies, really believed in me at that point and really sponsoring my videos, like the J Scope. So a lot of stuff are opening, and companies at that point knew that it was pretty much like, yeah, we taking her deal. So you got to know your self-worth out here. You got to make sure you make the contracts, make the deals. A lot of people believe in you. They know your brand. They know what you look like. They know what you guys serve. And if your work speaks for itself, they're going to pay you. So I definitely tripled my revenue by doing that. So around the last few months of the year, like October, November, December, I basically made the most amount of money, which is crazy. So I definitely think that those things are mainly the reason why. Sponsorship money, if you want to, honestly, I can give you guys a range. So if I'm lazy, I can make $3,000 a week. If I'm like really good, I can make like $8,000 to $10,000 a week, depending on the amount of money the sponsorship is and the amount of times I want to do like a video, maybe 3 times a week or 4 times a week. I can expand a good amount of money. So that's a good thing about that. And even just like mentions, people will pay you just to mention products and stuff like that, and they'll pay you like $1,000 for that. So it's a lot. But like I said, I'm the type of person that I really don't spend my money. I get free products, I get free hair, I get shoes, clothes, contact lenses. Honestly, the only thing I spend my money on is nails. I get glasses, I just get about everything. I get jewelry, earrings, stuff like that, all the things, accessory rings and like stuff like that. So I don't need to spend my money. I've never been a designer girl. I've never been like someone that liked to buy expensive stuff. The only thing you'll ever catch me buying at Forever 21 at the mall is a pair of $3.90 leggings. I will not go out and buy expensive stuff because it's unnecessary for me. I select these items from the companies knowing that I'm going to wear these. They're in trend, they're stylish. So why would I go out and buy stuff when I'm getting this stuff set for free? It's all in my mindset. I kind of feel like that's something that I've instilled in my head for the last year, because honestly and truly, I'm getting these products for free. Why am I going to go and spend my money? I could save the money and stack up. So that's been my mentality for the entire 2018, and I've been so successful. I tripled my salary in 1 year, guys, and like honestly, I was like, when I started getting like the 1099s and like all my W-2s and stuff like that, like I was like shaking. I was like, yo, it's just kind of like it's in the moment, you never realize like what's going on until like after. You're like, yo, this is fun, it's hanging out, because I'm not somebody that's like really crazy about like money and stuff like that. But when you start seeing results, you're like, bitch, all I had to do was double this and triple that, and You know, like what I'm saying? So that's another thing. And one thing I want to mention to you guys, another thing I learned in 2018 is credit score means everything, guys. I have a great credit repair that I'll leave down below for you guys. I've been working them for 6 months and I'm already at 700. Guys, credit means everything. It does not matter, guys, how much money you have. And I'm telling you guys this now. Me and my boyfriend together make a lot of money. And because our credits weren't good, we got turned down for an apartment out here. But then obviously I got it after eventually because we had to show money. So once they saw the money, they were like, okay. But honestly and truly, especially when you're trying to move to big cities, there's people out here that make the same amount of money as you, but their credit score is better than yours. And if their credit score is like 800 and your credit score is 650, if y'all money's the same, they're gonna get the apartment over you. So that's another thing too, you really need to make sure you got. That's something I learned a long time ago and I really was trying to work on it. I messed it up from student loans, but I was able to get this great repair company, and I'll link it down below for you guys. They are tremendous. It is a little bit expensive. It's not sponsored, guys, but I guarantee you guys, if you guys need that credit to be fixed, this credit service is definitely great. It helped my credit out. I'm in the 700s. And let me tell you guys, I just got a new car. I've been with Lexus for like 7 years. So the last car I had was a 2016 NX. I just got a brand new car the other day. It was the easiest process, guys. I walked in because my credit score was popping, walked in, paid, walked out my new car the same day. So honestly and truly, guys, credit means a lot. Yo, if your credit, it don't matter how, you can have like 500 grand. It don't matter. If your credit score is shitty, nobody's going to give you anything. Like honestly and truly, they won't. No one's going to rent to you because they're afraid that you're going to be a risky person, even if you have money. And even if you rent out to someone, they're probably going to ask you for like 6 months rent in advance. And that's so annoying to pull that out your savings account, to be honest with you. So that's another thing I learned as well. So I hope that basically answers how to save 6 figures. And like I said to you guys, a lot of the money I saved, as far as working, I did still work as a nurse. So a lot of my money I would make as a nurse, I would just take the money and pay my rent. Like I'll pay some of my rent and some of my bills. The money was just enough to pay like my student loans, pay my kind of like credit cards and like stuff like that. I'm not a major credit card user. I use it a lot on some of the YouTube stuff, but that's a tax write-off. So I'll get that money or reduce it with my tax payback. So I'm not worried about that. So there's a lot, and I'm going to actually link something up here for people who are self-employed, some things that you'll look at when you're filing your taxes. A lot of this stuff I learned this year too, as a blogger, like as a full-time blogger. So I'll link that up, I'll list that up here for you guys just to keep in mind when you're filing your taxes, so you get the maximum, you know, not maximum give back because you're not going to make nothing back, but you're going to get like, you know, some cutbacks on the price that you have to pay back too. So like I said, guys, honestly and truly, a lot of the money I made, I saved a lot of it. Other than the expenses of me working, I saved a pretty good amount. Out of the money I made, I basically saved half, a little over half of what I made in the year, which is pretty good, which is still in the 6 figures. So that's pretty damn good, guys. I'm pretty proud of myself, and I'm continuing to strive for higher in the next year and the next year. And I want to say thank you to everyone. I do plan on doing a really big giveaway. I'm trying to formulate how many winners I want to do for this giveaway. I'm gonna have me and my sister are working on some kind of big giveaway. Hopefully this year I can get to 500K and 100K on Instagram. I'm moving on here very fast, which is kind of crazy. It's like, it's just like happening so fast, but I'm so appreciative and I love you guys so much. I will link my Instagram down below, guys, and in this video, so you guys can go follow me there. Do not forget, guys, to thumbs up this video, leave your comments down below, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family, people, and I will catch you guys in a later one. Bye.